All right. Yes, Ed in the back. Give me a letter.
B.
N.
R.
Where's
A.
A?
S.
Bad teacher. Bad teacher.
Z.
A.
My fault. Need to edit it. Finished. And reset. Okay. You get the idea. But these are things that you just have to edit. They are inside of here. Now we're going to match the animals. You ever played concentration with students? It helps with their letter identification, letter formation, and their short-term memory. So here we go. No, that's not a match. How about that? And that? Yeah, it's very good. Leave it alone. This one? And here. Oh, good, Denny. How about here? And there? And there and there. Who wrote Romeo and Juliet? Was it Tolkien?
No.
Oh, no. Was it Wordsworth? No, it was Shakespeare. Click the book to release a vocabulary word. You get to put the words in. So if I touch the word, or the book, father, F-A-T-H-E-R, say it.
F-A-T-H-E-R.
So we just keep kicking them out because we're getting them the vocabulary words for a story that we're going to read. And you have the students do this. Okay. I'm going to go into the gallery. Wait a minute. Go to this blank page. I'm going to go into the gallery. And I'm going to do a search. And I'm going to search, are there any frogs? I'm teaching this unit on frogs. Is there anything in the gallery related to frogs? Well, let's take a look at the pictures. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. Here's a realistic looking frog. Here's a frog egg. I'll close that. What else do you have? Do you have any interactive multimedia? Oh yeah. This is a good one. It's called Frog Guts. Now, in the United States, because of PETA, what's PETA stand for, Ed? Yeah, protection of animals. Anyway, there are many.
Yes.
In your schools, do you have the students cut up dead frogs?
No.
No, never. Some schools, let's see. In Nebraska, most schools do have formaldehyde frogs. They're dead, but they've been soaked in formaldehyde. And they come in a jar or a bag. And they do this with them. They dissect them. They dissect the frogs, but we can do it right here if we want to. So it says, press the pin button on the toolbar. Well, here are my pins. Thank you. And I grab a pin and pin him down. That's the first thing we have to do. He's dead already. All right, the next thing I have to do is locate and press on the abdomen. Great. Now grab the scalpel. Let's get the knife. Is this going to bother anybody? Oh, come on, it's on the floor.
Oh my God.
Whack him. Oh, flip him over. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere, aren't we? We grab the pins and we just pin them down. So, but this is the process of dissecting a frog. But you don't have to have any frogs, and you can have small groups of students come to the board. While you're in the back of the room doing stations, you've learned about stations probably. You probably do that in the classroom. So we have all kinds of things like that. I'm going to show you something that I think is really cool. I'm going to search for something else. And I'm going to go and get some interactive ones. Here we go. Now if I grab a die and pull it in here, and I touch it, nice, comes up 3. Touch it again. But there are all kinds of die. Listen.
6. 1,
Spanish.
3. 4, 6, 1.
How about this? If you want to teach your students how to gamble, we can do this. We can put the number of dice we want. There's 2. Here we go, baby. Give me a 7. Darn. You don't know what I'm talking about, are you? Do you? Yeah, gambling. I'm right on time. I finished right in time. Do you have questions for me?
Can I take this board?
Yeah, can you put that in the overhead on the airplane?
Yeah.
She definitely is edible.
Editable.
You can change, put in whatever you want according
Yes.
to the lesson.
No, the one I work, no.
Now, you guys know that teachers are lucky to have enough time in their day to use the restroom, because you have students all the time, right?
Yeah.
So, what we do that's really big as educators, and it doesn't matter whether you're in Brazil or in the United States, is that we share. If I make a really cool presentation, I'm giving it to you for free. You know why? Because I'm going to get 10 back from you over the years. So we share. And there's a place on the internet called the Smart Exchange. There are 50,000 lessons on every discipline there is, different grade levels, by standards, by content area, and teachers all over the world share those lessons with each other. And if you really know what you're doing in SMART, you can download that lesson and change it. If you know how to use the technology, if you get good training, you will know how to use that and change it so it fits your curriculum. But what I will tell you this is, when I was in my previous life in K-12 education, even though I was district technology coordinator, I've always considered myself to be a teacher. And when my school district wanted to spend $1.5 million on this stuff, I told my superintendent, I'm all for it, as long as we put 25% of that $1.5 million, put 25% aside to train teachers. Then we'll have something. That's it. Thank you very much. Welcome to UNR.